Good morning, girls. So this is a lesson of grammar which is comparing adverbs. How to make comparison by using the adverbs. The objective, you will be able to make comparative and superlative by using the adverbs. You should know that adverbs is like the adjectives. So with the adjectives, we add er and est to the short adjectives. With long adjective, we use more and most. It's the same with adverbs. Let's start. First of all, you should know what is an adverb. The adverb describes the verb. So the word that describes the verb will be the adverb. All right, this is an example. The sentence is the secretary read her report briefly. So briefly, this word, this is the adverb because it describes the verb read. And read is a verb, and I told you any word that describes the verb will be an adverb. So the adverbs is briefly, and also it ends with ly. Now let me introduce you these three boys: Paul, Eric, Mark. The first sentence, Paul says, I run fast. I run fast. Fast here describes his running. Not him, describes his running. Run is a verb. Eric says, I run faster. Faster than Paul. So faster also describes his running, but we compare between Eric and Paul. Then Mark says, I run fastest of all. Fastest of all. So I run fast, I run faster. Here I add er to the adverb. Fast in this sentence is not an adjective, it's an adverb because it describes the verb run. But if I said I am fast, here it's an adjective. But I run faster or I run fast, this is an adverb because it describes my running. I run fastest with est because it's a superlative of all. So the idea is that you can make comparative and superlatives also with using the adverbs, the same like the adjectives, adding er or est to the short adverbs, adding more and most to the long adverbs. Another example, Sarah works hard. I'm describing her working is hard. It's an adverb. Sarah works harder than Colin. So here, Sarah works harder by adding er. Sarah works the hardest of all, est. So with short adverbs, we add er or est. But with the adverbs that end with ly, we use more and most. Like carefully, more carefully, and most carefully. Gently with ly, more and most. Okay, now let's do the exercise in page 131 and 132. All right, what are you going to do here? You will just circle the correct adverb in parentheses. The first one, I swim. The faster or the fastest? Of course, fastest. The. In my team, I'm comparing one in group. Second one, she stroked the kitten more or most gently. Of course, more because we have than. 3, the patient arrived Sooner or soonest than, sooner because we have than, er. My mother acted more or most because we have than, so it will be more. And for example, number 7, this plane flew the closer or closest, of course, est, because we have of all. So according to the sentence, if we compare one in group, you use est or most. If you compare between two objects, use more or er. Okay, now complete the sentence with better and best. It's the same with the adjective also, because we have the adverb. For example, here number 1, she did that. Because we have that, it will be best. It's the same as the adjective. A dog can hear better because we have than. I performed better because we have than. And here also because we have than, it will be better. The last one because it's in the group, so it will be best. Now worse and worst. I scored worse because we have than. The second one, Harry plays the piano, also worse when he doesn't practice. And he sounds the worst of all. The baby birds flew worse because we have than. Okay, thank you so much.